Hello everyone, and today on the Jam Man channel we're gonna mix it up. I'm actually doing a review for once. Now, as you can tell from the title, we're gonna do a review of one of the, well, best games in my opinion for co-op, and that is Warframe. Now, many of you may be wondering, why am I doing Warframe? Well, apart from when I said it's one of the best co-op games. Well, I've been having a blast with me playing it with my friends, and I figured, why not do a review and share some of the love. So anyway, this is just going to be me talking about the positive, negatives, and neutral areas, and anything else I can think of. Right, I won't cover everything because this game's way too big to cover everything. I mean, seriously. It keeps growing. Right, anyway, let's get down to the positives. Okay, so the advantages is one, it's free. That's amazing. That means it's basically the biggest. Come in and have a look at our game signal. And I just love free games. Who doesn't? Another one is the creators respond very quickly. I mean, I've heard stories where people have not gotten what they were meant to get at an end of a mission or a segment, and then suddenly they would get it. They would just message the creators, and they would get it the next day. So yeah, that's nice responsiveness. Another one is the customization is amazing. You get such a great wide scope of colors and customizations for your spaceships and your Warframe. I love it. Another one is your mastery rank still goes up. Now, the mastery rank is to do with how you rank up your weapons. And once they get to level 30, they've hit the limit. But that helps you level up. It's kind of like your experience. But what I love is when you level up, before you can go to the next rank, you have to do a trial. But what I love is, if you fail that trial, it doesn't matter because you could just wait 24 hours, but your mastery rank still goes up because you're still ranking up weapons. So that's another great thing I love about this game. Another one thing I love, and this will be the final positive for now. I don't want to go over positives, we could be all day, but another one thing I love about this game is the amount of warframes and weapons there is. You're bound to find your play style eventually. Trust me, you will find it. It may take some time, but you will find it and you will love this game even more. Right, time for the neutral areas. So for the neutral areas, now okay, so the neutral areas are just more things that I find more of a pet peeve. That's like, I wish they could iron that out, but I'm not going to complain too much. The AI can be a bit dumb at times. Well, I mean, sometimes you be killing people, just shooting away, and then one AA just stands there, just like, oh, my best friend Dave just got shot. Whoop, time to stay here. Also, one thing I cannot heavily emphasize enough, make sure you go when you do missions, you do it with the right frame. Now, some missions have to be mandatory so you can do the world, but if you try to do a stealth mission with something like a rhino, it's gonna be a long time. And also, the waiting for items can be annoying. When you craft items, there's a wait period. Now, sometimes that can be 8 hours, 12 hours, or sometimes 48 hours if you're making a frame. What I don't like is how long it can take. I mean, I understand why on some level, but I mean, imagine like you have 5 pieces for a frame to make the frame. So, together, if you do it all together, that'd be like 12 hours. Then you have to wait an extra 48 hours to make the frame. Bit of annoyance. Alright, one other thing, now this is not a deal breaker, but I'm just a bit worried, is when you log in, you get a login reward. Sometimes you get a discount for platinum, which is like your special currency, which you can use to speed up warframes and stuff like that. Now, I don't have a problem with this. What I'm worried is, this is alright to me, was to someone like me, because I am an older man. But you for someone who's younger who's playing this game, I don't know if this is like temptation or anything. I just want to say be careful. I just want to say this is like a dodgy area where in-store purchases, I understand the game's free and they need to make the money, but it's like a dodgy area. Not a big complaint, but it's something I'm not particularly fond of. But, to each their own, right? Now it's time for the part everyone's probably gonna hate, the negative part. Okay, now for the negatives. Like I say, these aren't deal breakers, they're just something I have to mention. Okay, first, I feel like you need a more powerful machine than this game would imply, because since it's free. So you think you need low end, but it turns out you need actually a decent computer and decent broadband. I know this sounds self-explanatory, but trust me, the fact that it's free will trip up some people. I mean, for like a world like Earth, you will need decent broadband because I don't have amazing broadband and I keep lagging. Another one is it's so easy to sell a Warframe on product that you would need to use to craft better weapons down the line. You would do it other game easily, and it was only thankful that my friends told me not to do that I didn't. Like I say, there is ways to get around this, like the Warframe wiki, which is also amazing. Or my friend Tangociss is no, he actually does Warframe videos and he can help you with that. So yeah, that's something you need to keep an eye out for. And that does lead into the fact that item grinding can be slow and annoying, and trust me, you will do multiple missions just for that one particular freaking item. And it will get on your nerves, but it's just something you have to take with the game. It's just nature. One more thing is, the map layout can be quite confusing. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically, sometimes you will not know exactly where you're meant to go. Now, I don't know if this is just because I have bad skills when it comes to finding my spot, to finding the location or whatever, but it's just something I wanted to bring up. Okay, there's one deciding factor on this game I need everyone to know about. Do you have friends who play this? Or could you get friends who could play this with you? Because trust me, when you get friends to play this with you, it is a million times better. I cannot emphasize this enough. I started playing by myself, and trust me, when I started playing with Tangociss and everyone else, it was way more fun to item grind and just do the simpler missions. Sometimes you have to do missions by yourself, but honestly, even the missions I had to do by myself, because of their help, I was getting more experience, better equipment, and I was raising the ranks faster. Alright, so I don't typically rate games on a 0 to 10 system. I'm just gonna say this plain out. I think you should try out this game. It's free. You can try it out. If you don't like it, fair enough. If you do, go down this rabbit hole and see how long where you end up. I honestly think it's worth your time. Right, have a good day, everyone, and see you next time. Bye.